Not Life's Gaming. Life and Drumming. Or Nerd Blogging. Whichever you prefer. I might have to turn off that little thing on the side. I don't know if I know how to do that. Because then I can't actually see. Well, that should be enough. It's not like it really truly gets in the way. Just, you miss a joke. That's okay if we miss a joke. However, Garrett did subscribe. Thank you, Mr. Garrett. Oh, there's an issues on the stream, but he needs to be getting other stuff done. No. Oh, that was gross. Oh, yeah, that. How much update left? Jackbox is you can always get it at any point. So, if I share my stream to my Facebook, I don't think I have anybody that you'd care about on there. And then we'll start and Garrett can join whenever he gets in. Sound good? Or he could still get in and play. What's okay? www.life. Oh, nope. I mixed a little bit. I mainly did the blue stuff, but I put a splash of Aquila.
Okay. I'm down with it.
YouTube.com.
I don't know if you'll like it, but I'm down with it.
.com/. I can't do things, guys, if you're already watching. Okay, let's see. We are playing Jackbox. Jackbox, not Jockbox. Jackbox. Come join. Share now. Boom. Alright. Ready? Oh, I need my phone for this, don't I?
BingePipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
DNEA.
BingePipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch?
Yeah, anybody watching the stream is watching play along.
Smack, water, jack.
Lumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn.
There's Mr. Garrett in.
I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged.
All right,
We've
cool. We got
been drugged.
All right. Might actually be able to
Binge
play some
pipe.
stuff here.
Check out this great content streaming soon to
Come on,
Binge
Issues,
Pipe.
we're waiting on you.
Hey, this is the Ritter family.
Actually,
We're
people
unable
playing,
to
join
answer
the
the
line.
phone right now, so leave your message
DNEA.
after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to
Ready?
listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to listen to that? My neighbor told me there was a think piece about it in the New Yorker. Anyway, please don't do that. We're just a normal family that values our privacy. Thank you. Oh, also, our daughter Linda called off her engagement to Brad Corey. Apparently they had a big fight. If I get more details, we'll try to add them to our next outgoing voicemail message. Anyway, here's the beep.
Here we go.
Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack.
Let them know.
Binge Pipe, we will accept your
I have
peaceful
encountered
surrender.
an error.
Hey
Yeah,
there, I'm your host,
Jackbox
Cookie
TV.
Masterson. Is what I'd say if I were here, but I'm not. Leave a message at the beep. I've never met a group of players I didn't like because I refuse to interact with you people in person.
All
right, we're taking off.
That was the plan, Mr. Artie Black Rabbit. You were actually
Time for question one.
to
get things rolling, Red Beard. What's the proper name format for a subreddit about pirates on Reddit? Armatey, 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 or Armatey? And how'd we do? Here come the downvotes.
That's a drink for issues.
R.I.P. my inbox. Subreddits on Reddit are designated with a /r/ before the title. If you've never been on Reddit, just imagine a cute cat in an extremely nasty political argument.
Just from general.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Watching this on stream while playing.
Up next,
stuck because
can we say
everything's so
ass?
delayed.
Oh, I guess we can say ass. Who's a real ass face? Nick Bottom from A Midsummer Night's Dream, Prospero from The Tempest, York from Hamlet, or Iago from Othello? Let's see how that shook out. Nobody picks that one.
Sure, this had some sort
Not
of
to ruin the
literature
suspense,
thing,
but you all missed it. In A Midsummer Night's Dream, Nick Bottom has his head magically transformed into that of a donkey, aka an ass.
Everybody got it. All right, then that means a drink for me.
Why don't we do it with free?
Coming up next, First Housewives Club. Are we all gathered? Good. It's time for Dis or Dat.
Right.
I'm going to list off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a tagline from one of the real housewives of New York City, or a quote from famous First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Real Housewives or Eleanor Roosevelt. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct. I never feel guilty about being privileged. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle me. I'm living the American dream one mistake at a time.
What?
A woman's like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. for the future, but live in the moment. Most of you deserve a high five on that.
Oh,
but player 3, you failed the best.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company. I don't need you anymore.
Here's one I like to call type equals squiggly bracket music, comma, current squiggly bracket.
Let's go. Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Binge Pipe needs your help, and I'm contractually bound to not get in their way.
Here's some of the exciting data we need your help with. Best seats at Toronto Raptors game. Boy name meanings Aubrey. Find who used to call me on my cell phone. Whose search history have we acquired? Jay-Z, Drake, 50 Cent, or...
Look sharp.
Yep, okay.
Player 3 just let loose a screw. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels.
That's what screws you up out more than anybody.
Okay, let's take a look. Drake can often be seen on the sidelines of Toronto Raptors games, is named Aubrey Drake Graham, and wrote Hotline Bling. Nicely screwed, player 3. Have some cash.
I guess that's getting off the map more than I thought. That's how I hit Drake.
I remember as the order.
Shake your body if you're feeling like a fire.
Oh yeah, that
Try
makes
this
sense.
on for size.
Yeah, because that's
Can I
just
get
the
those
cell phone one
digits?
is the only one
Some
that
people
couldn't
prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs.
Right?
Let's see who got it. 49 is divisible by 7. The robot should actually be called Optimus Semi-Prime. 45 is divisible by 3, 5, and 9.
No.
Much like the color you picked
well.
for your bedroom walls, this answer is wrong. 53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself.
Okay, that means you have to leave.
Unlike my love of Primus, which can never be divided by anything, Mom.
You and Otto were tied, and then Marty Black.
Say goodbye to round 1.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see
about a
who
question
deserves
behind
my
on
love.
TV, so I can't even see the results.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
Until
Player 3, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at OMG. Let's say Cheese Whiz got in on the ghee biz. What would be the Ghee Whiz slogan? It's milk, fermented. It's cream, clotted. It's yogurt, diluted. Or it's butter, clarified. Uh-oh. Player 3 used that screw. Come to terms with these terms of service. I love this part. This was probably the most cultured answer.
All right, you got the blind man.
You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the
Congratulations,
chase.
Got the blind man.
Ghee is clarified butter used in lots of
And I was
Indian
gonna
and
be right.
Pakistani dishes. Ghee is better than butter because it's got even more butter per butter than butter. Does that make sense? Nicely done with that screw, player 3. Spend this wisely.
Yay, we're all failing.
Je trouve Jerry Davis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
This one's known as the first rule of AV Club. For this question, I was going to hook up my laptop to the TV. Oh, but I can't find the right dongle. Oh, dong it. If my laptop's dongle were the same relative size as a male sea turtle's dongle, about how long would that be? 1/64th the length of my laptop, 1/16th the length of my laptop, 1/2 the length of my laptop, or twice the length of my laptop? Okay, who chose what? Male sea turtles are extremely well endowed. Its penis size is roughly half its body length. Which explains why you never see them driving sports cars.
Hey, question.
Player's choice.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content.
So.
Would you like a question you know or a question you wish you didn't know? Use your device to select your preference.
Oh, this is... Do I want to be that guy?
We had 50,
Your choices cancel each other out. We'll pick one ourselves and ignore this chilling failure of the democratic
I
process.
figured you would, Otto.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Next,
Yes,
a question you wish you didn't know.
I
Well,
don't
you
know.
asked for
Where
it.
that came from, don't ask.
What is one major source of natural vanilla flavoring? Pig butts, beaver butts, duck butts, or fish butts?
Well, I guess I'm probably going to be done using vanilla in my cookie.
So who got it?
Whoa, whoa!
Nope, not me.
Beaver butts produce castoreum, an anal goop that smells like vanilla and is often used in food under the name natural flavoring.
I think I'm done using vanilla.
Can I offer anyone a beaver butt latte? Light on the anal goop?
I mean, they used to say that Red Bull.
Beaver butts.
How about this one? Question McQuestionface. Remember that online poll to name the research boat and everyone chose Boaty McBoatface? And we all realized there was still good in the world? If Boaty McBoatface married the director of the movie Face Off, what would be the full name of the lucky bride? Bodie Bay McBoatface, Bodie Tarantino McBoatface, Bodie Woo McBoatface, or Bodie Verhoeven McBoatface? I love this part. The director of Face Off is
no
John
idea.
Woo.
I clicked on a random one.
Now the proud husband of a polar research vessel and father to half a dozen lifeboats.
Hashtag player for the win, even though I'm not necessarily.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, territos.
I'm just like, you know what? Charlotte
Up next, getting nuts. I don't know why they don't want me eating pistachios while I host. Pistachio caught in throat. Airway blocked. Can't seem to. Exchange-o for CO. Exchange-o2 for CO2. Oh, God. Exchange-o for C2O. Oh, I'm dying. Exchange-o3 for CO2. Okay, what'd you pick? Yes, breathable oxygen is O2 while we breathe out carbon dioxide.
I was the only one that
Wow, I just saw my life flash before my eyes. People sure pick C a lot.
I should have known O2. Accidentally.
Hit O3.
I guess I messed up.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Spoiler alert, they die. I'm gonna give you some killer plot points. Good luck.
Oh no, no spoilers. Scrolling sucks.
I think I did pretty good on that game, actually.
I have no idea how I did.
Player one's got it!
That's good. You got that.
Nicely done, Player One. I never thought you would win, but what do I know? Well, I do know this one thing.
You don't know Jack!
Hey, we got more people joining us. Alright, I guess we're going to Master City now because everybody wants that. That was what we were originally getting on for anyway, but let's go.
Booyah.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive.
Hello, you should definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel that you are definitely watching.
I'll drink if you subscribe. Tell them I'll take a drink for every new subscriber.
Jackbox City.
Well, I'm a new subscriber.
Oh, he's not lying.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit.
He's taking a drink. There we go. Alright, yeah, that Kurt said we'll split the room. We'll do Mad vs. City because everybody wants to do it. That's why we originally got on. But I definitely love split the room. I would love to. I don't have to kill you. We're getting it right at the end.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
Hopefully this will go.
Open in 3, 2, 1.
We have an odd number of people. That means we're getting stupid head.
Yeah, we are. Wait.
You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times here and back, and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. And the verdict is?
Hey, yo, Rach, I hope you dig robots, because we doing this, and they obviously staying. Get your words together. Time to get it started.
It might take me a minute to get how this works again.
All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hello!
Go ahead and get in the audience, get people watching. Do some cheering. Against Issues. Alright, Issues, not gonna lie, you probably got taken down this one. Yeah, let's go. Drink, whoever loses. Ready? I gotta get my second one. Shit, I can't think of that.
Having internet issues.
You're good.
Still having internet issues.
Nobody's in the audience. Let's go in the audience. Be bold. Unless you're already in minute 16 left. I gotta figure out my words line here. Dang, I just threw it all.
About a minute left. Go, 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 go.
It doesn't quite work, but I'm going with it anyway. Who are we waiting for? We are waiting on... I know you were having internet issues.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank.
Oh, man. Holy crap. Everybody, let's get in that audience. Room code HQYW. And, yeah, if you subscribe, Issues is taking a drink. I would join you, but I literally...
Here are the matchups for round 1. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Players, be sure to give props or throw some hot garbage their way if they're using some hot garbage lyrics.
Issues versus Xander. Let's
go. I'm a wild animal that you can never jump. Be clear, I won't dump. I'm here to turkey. It's not murky.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness. Next robot, grab the mic.
Kind of excited about that.
My rhymes are so smooth you'll say bombinate. No matter your rhymes, I will dominate. I always buy organic cause I'm rich as Selena Gomez. I'm still going to be buying the Topaz.
Okay, so this is...
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
Oh,
Did you forget to vote?
Honestly, can't vote here, so. Because I didn't even see your rap. It was so delayed, I had to skip forward to catch up.
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
My wallet's full like an overstuffed Friday. You're looking to people like me. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Ryan. Now don't suck the condom.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
I wake up and eat rhymes like donuts.
Wow.
I'm here to go nuts.
Okay.
Waka bam zoo do.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who's the dopest MC.
And was having issues. So I kind of just tossed in words. So. If you don't go for me, go ahead.
Okay, good job, good job. We got your winner. Hey man, come on, watch where you step.
Yeah, pause the video.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
When I'm at the mic, no telling what I'll talk. I'm better than you, you're a bean, just go walk away. I've learned the ancient secrets of the peeps. I'm making my big leap, beating you will be easy. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
My battle routine is brush, floss, and repeat. I can't help it. I like my teeth to be neat. Call me cantankerous, I be Gene. Wish my name didn't rhyme with me.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Let's check the scores.
Subscribe and maybe catch us later doing it. I don't know how long we're doing it.
All right, it's time to get right.
Hello. I'm going against cheating this time. All right.
Racer, time is halfway up.
Oh no, we lost someone.
Yeah, we lost somebody. People said he could only tell him to jump back in.
You can't use right for me to have us fill in your line.
Get a next game, I think. Yeah, Otto gets the subscribers. Even though it's my YouTube channel. Not yours, but...
You better get them fingers moving.
I wish I could kick them more or something. Because then we can get rid of Gene, too. Well, I'm about to kick Gene's ass. Like, I got some good hits, bro. It was about to be good.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
Fishy's your first. I don't know what it's going to put for him.
My game is rhymes, your game is go fish. Let's settle this with a race around the block. Banging on your door like an angry mob. Using existing lines is better for the environment.
Really? That's what you came up with? You gotta get back to that one.
Only one can survive, that means you get wasted. Everyone clap your hands and act like this rhymes. Check your watch, it's your time to whine. Damn girl, you looking fine.
Alright, I ate.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper?
That's great,
Who's the wackest cat?
I'm way behind the paint side.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Yeah. Which is why none of it rhymed.
Yeah, that was just whack. Otto's was actually pretty well. The first one, not so much. Who the heck knows the party? He's still here.
You know what you're doing. You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Probably voted for Artie.
All right, next 2 robots. Let's go.
Garrett, no Ryan. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
You're like a cartoon. A regular Mickey. Now get out on here and don't be silly. I'm in a dictionary next to the word burger. You can't kill people with knife about murder.
Alright.
I still want the second one. That first one was pretty legit.
Your turn. Come on down.
Or the first guy was...
Your rhymes are a mess, go get 'em up. To be honest, I wouldn't touch that slop.
Ooh.
Your rhymes are about as deep as a paddle. Now watch as you lose this battle.
Oh, dang, Garrett, that was fantastic.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
I was rather proud of that one.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Let's get those votes in.
You gonna watch? Sweet. Otto's new friends might be watching. Is that all? Is that all we're calling her for now? Just friends. Oh, what are all those faces? Oh, just a bunch of emojis for the
Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life.
That
next
worked,
match,
actually,
next battle.
Pretty big, actually. Not gonna lie.
You got no place to run, no place to swim. Your chances of winning are looking grim. Lock yourself in as I teach you about running. Win or lose, you better be fighting.
Right, I see you, Swag.
Your turn. Get ready.
My opinion, that's pretty.
There's no happy ending, this isn't Pete's Dragon. I went to a Ren fair and drank meat from a flagon. I'm HBO, but you're Court TV. I like to wear a robe like a judge, yippee.
That was cheap.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hot line.
My 240 up to the crowd.
Voting time, right now.
If we end up with a really big group and lots of people going, we might end up switch to like one of the games where you can do like up to 100 people and that instead. Well, I mean, a lot of these shows can have an audience.
I mean, we definitely can't do people belt. That doesn't work for any of us.
Oh yeah, people don't want to work for everybody. Alright.
Okay, there's your winner. Keep it moving. Round 2 is over.
There are only 2 votes.
Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Uh-oh. Looks like Xander wow. Xander likes to talk in third person.
All right, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and get at him. Let them know what the real is.
Yeah, let's go, Garrett. I got you.
Hello!
Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What's the advert? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, what the? That's oh, it's just a stupid thing for the background. Nothing that's gonna. Yeah. Honestly, unless you got really crappy things there, I think you might get this already. I'm not getting good stuff. Ooh, never mind. Hang on. How can I make that work?
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Yeah, we got time to go around this for a little while, if that's what we want to do. Not necessarily this game, but Jackbox. Alright, we lost a viewer.
Hitting the writer's block. Remember to use that write for me button.
I had no idea what it was.
What the preposition was?
Yeah.
I think the preposition
It's been a while since I've been in school.
I think the preposition is like
Sometime today would be good.
Something that pertains to it. I think a noun or something else. I looked it up. Kind of guessed.
Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
I think I managed to
You ready to
pack
get at him? Then come on, let's hit that.
find out. You and I are gonna be laughing.
I heard what you said, that's the last four. 'Cause you do lot. I ain't afraid, just bring it, mummy. You are just a pussy.
Okay.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
Last night in bed your mom told me you were insolent. We need some exercise. Wanna ride bikes? I miss the days when you were blue. And just like a boxer I'm down for the count.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
Yeah,
alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
Oh yeah, that looks like I don't even know if he's like they're putting things in on his phone at this point. Putting things in for him.
I think it may be just randomly putting things.
Yeah, I think did we just all vote for it?
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats.
I don't know.
I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
I'm really confused.
What's that? You got a frog in your earlobe? You look like you stole a hotel robe. Careful not to trip over your own trapezius. Be sure your shoes are tied, that's easiest.
Alright, is this you?
Alright. I see what you're working with. Next MC.
I'm 1 in a million. You're a 1 in 3. Some of history's greatest poems don't rhyme. I brought you a hat that says world's worst soda. Can I interest you in a reverse mortgage?
Otto, that was terrible.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over.
Hardcore.
You gotta use your devices to vote.
That hardcore Oh, yeah, I just couldn't find two.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Yeah, you can't. You can't vote. Even if you could vote, you'd probably vote for Gene on that one. Even though it was against you, you would be voting for Gene.
Honestly, Gene did very well. Surprisingly.
Yeah, this entire game, Gene did really well. Gene got all the votes.
Alright, you see it. The numbers don't lie.
I'm gonna try
Congratulations.
this blue raspberry stuff here.
Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
The two of us go head to head.
Yep, here we go. Me and Gary. Here we go.
Your flow is damn better, give it a cow.
I just hope
You're nothing but a dopey so. Nobody's gonna push me for sending you packing out the door.
That's something.
All right,
I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Appreciate you. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
My angle is to turn you slow. With these rhymes, I will plow. We could be tight if your skills weren't so soggy. You are looking kinda groggy.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Right now is the time to vote. So start clicking that button.
Me? Dude, me?
You gotta get them votes in.
Alright, come on, dude, get in here and do some progress. Go put me in the audience. Get in on the next game, we're about to start. I guess we have some subscribers too. Oh, what?
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Yo,
he'll take a
that
shot.
was a battle. Let's see who won this puppy. Check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. Hailing from the west side of Chicago. You already know what it is. We out of this piece.
Alright. Congratulations, man. You guys $1 million. Alright, that was some fun, guys. Anybody that's left in the room, if you got a few people, we are now going to join in on...
For me, I'm gonna go grab my,
Go. Oh shit, nope, I clicked the wrong one.
You're dumb.
He distracted me by giving him his phone.
Good, because you're dumb.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. Because issues cannot participate in that one.
Something I can't participate in.
No. Ow! Go get your stuff and get back here. Let me check the settings, making sure they're on.
Streamer friendly mode.
Yep.
That way I can answer.
Yeah, it's on. Alright, we got one's already at extended timers and audience and turn on manual censoring now we're actually getting people in the stream.
Yeah.
So his phone screen just turned off. And I can't get into it because I don't have his face.
Psst, join
just
the
need
party.
A picture of him.
I don't know if that would work. I wish I knew his password too.
Not always, but sometimes.
Alright, we got Xander, we got O'Brien, we got Garrett. We got anybody else? We got a couple more viewers I know. Let's get them in here.
Join the party.
So there should be 2 more people that
Why
are
am I
viewing it.
Am I a horse?
These things are all a little awkward looking things. Other viewers, get on in Jackbox.tv.
I mean,
enter the room.
Join us.
TQXT. Your phone screen locked. I don't have your face. No.
Let's see, we got
just put it down here.
South Park Canadian. A skeleton.
There's room for more.
No, I was trying to pick up the
Get over there. Get the room code in. Alright, we got another viewer even. Get in here. Jackbox.tv on your phone or tablet. I don't think it works on an actual computer.
There's room for more.
Room code TQXT. Ooh, there we go. KP. Wait, is that KP?
I don't know.
Is that it for K?
I don't know.
Katie?
What is it?
TQXT.
There's room for more.
Yes. KP your new friend?
I don't know.
Do you know her last name?
No.
Okay. Well, are we ready? No, we don't have issues.
Derpiest of chess pieces.
I'm getting a notification.
Join us.
I don't care. TQXP. XT. Jeez. Did I say P? Yes. Sorry. Because I'm thinking KP. That's right.
You really want the experience. Be something.
Join
yeah,
us.
I want the experience. XP.
That's what I thought.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Anybody else enjoy
Wait, which game is this?
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm scared. I need an adult.
Reality is a mere construct, and it's demolition day. Put on your hard hats and brace yourself for more forced metaphors. It's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device.
room. Especially if KP is a girl. Especially if KP is a girl. That's what I was gonna do.
It's time for Channel Roulette. In front of you sits a TV with 5 channels. 4 of them are travel channels. The 5th channel is devoted to this. Once you turn it on, you will be instantly transported to a fully paid weekend vacation to the location that appears on screen. Do you turn it on?
You know what? With everything going on in my life right now,
honestly, I think the hardest part of this answer.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
I shouldn't have to say that out loud. You can see where I put it in.
And now, hiding in plain sight. Every time you hide an obnoxious family member on social media, it causes them to do this. They'll eventually recover and they will never know it was a result of you unfollowing them. But you will know. Do you still hide them?
Yeah, they'll eventually recover and they'll never know it's a result of you unfollowing them. See what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh.
Super split.
Super split. Nice. Good go, KP.
I honestly don't care.
Brace yourself for the secret ingredient. You just ate the best meal of your life. It was so good it made you tear up a bit. Afterwards, the chef walks out and informs you it contained this. Would you ever order it again?
Son of a fish biscuit. I hate this, but fantastic. Is that her? No. What ass? Send her a message real quick if you got a minute.
This one is called Mommy Dearest. Your mother has no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to do this every day for a month.
I mean,
she has to know you did it, but can never know why. Do you take the deal?
Your mother has no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to pray every day for you. She has to know you did it, but never know why. Yeah. Again, it's my mother, and my mother and I don't get along, and technically her life isn't. So, with him, you know. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks for joining.
Get ready for the lie reactor.
Honestly,
when someone is lying, you involuntarily do this. You just got an invitation to your high school reunion. Do you go?
Ingrown toenails, so.
Alright, this one's mine, so I can't vote. When someone is lying, you involuntarily birth the alphabet. You just got an invitation to your high school reunion. Do you go? Oh, I don't. I feel like that's a pretty good choice to split the room.
Honestly?
My sister already has her 5 year. We never had a 5 year. If we did, I wasn't invited.
Yeah, we did have a year.
Of course I wasn't.
We didn't like you. We still don't like you.
Okay,
honest?
You're saying that you were more likable than me?
No.
Something's wrong with this school.
I was on the swim team, motherfucker. I was in athlete.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Orion didn't vote. Did we lose Orion? No, I was saying we lose Orion. New viewers.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment.
New viewers definitely join in and become some audience in here. Katie has the lead.
It's time to create some more havoc.
Otto. How to split the room with this? Jeez, okay. Might not work for everybody, but it's what I'm going with. And it might stick with it. Just when it comes to mine, just imagine that you have them. Yes. Not you, everybody.
I honestly don't care if this one splits the room. I like my answer.
Yeah, I think mine. I don't know. I'm assuming. Yeah, I mean, I feel if we had an evenly. That was the thing last time. Still waiting on an answer from Orion. I think we did lose Orion.
Hurry up, time's running out.
His username page, or his thing in the chat showed up as Kurt. Shows up as Orion on the game. Could be a
Feast your eyes on
but...
intimate crescendos.
Ooh, that's hot.
Whenever you climax during sex, you can't control yourself from shouting this
I'm a monkey.
repeatedly for 10 seconds.
Oh,
Your
okay.
partner is not a fan. Do you wear a mask to muffle the sound?
Okay, when it says partner, does it mean like sexual partner, or does it mean like someone that you're actually in love with? Okay, if it's someone you're in love with, then it's a different answer than if it's just a sexual partner. What? Is this your thing? Is this yours that they give you? We lost Orion. So we just got KP. KP and Garrett was viewers.
Up next is I Love Hate New
She's got a
York.
problem with it?
You have been banned from New York City. You know what you did. In order to set foot in there again, you must do this. Do you do it?
I mean, there's a lot of what ifs, or not what ifs, but there's a lot of what are the situations? Because the general sense, I went to New York once. It was just busy. I see a lot of people talk about how busy traffic is. However, I might just live in the woods for a month and it's not, just living in there all alone and like it's like, and it, I mean, as long as I have like a camper or I'd be okay with staying in the woods.
Here's one I like to call Location
Cabin in the
Unknown.
woods, camp.
While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS. A billboard for the town advertises that it has this.
The
Do you
Winchester
investigate?
Brothers! Yes! Okay, if this is KP's, then I'm gonna say something after we're done streaming. Oh, okay, maybe I should just say it on streaming. Okay, we're gonna find out if this KP's, but I'll say it on stream. Fuck yeah. knows, and he doesn't watch it.
I don't do anything.
Well, you need to start doing things. I'm assuming the fact that KP knows this. Oh, yeah. Well, now you know, Katie. Oh, that's because it was hers. Okay, it was hers. Alright. Now, I'm going to say this. Don't be offended. Issues is my best friend.
And now, Binge
And
Pipe
so
presents
we send each other, the girls, back and forth.
Memory Switch.
And he sent her to me.
Whenever you do something embarrassing in public,
thought
you
maybe I
have the
should
power
have
to erase that
said yes,
moment from people's
but I had been
minds.
having some other stuff on
However,
my mind lately
that
and
memory will
haven't
be
really been
replaced
using
with this.
said app.
Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your
Maybe I
powers?
should have said yes now. Whenever you do something embarrassing in public, you have the power to erase that moment from people's minds. However, that memory will be replaced with your sex toys falling out of your bag. Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your powers? But that's what I said. If, like, just pretend. If you don't have any, just pretend that you do. Yeah. By the way, Katie, Otto's blind. just put that out.
Toss it out.
Now, you're just gonna get a message on that. What? Hey, don't blow that in my face. Actually, what was that? What was that one? Oh. Katie said yes. You and Joe both said no.
This scenario is called Filtered Thoughts. A new photo filter literally adds this to the person you photograph. The effect lasts for 2 hours. Your angsty son asks you to take his picture before prom. Do you use the filter?
Oh. Alright. Derek, was that you from the left?
Yeah, that's me.
Ah, she didn't figure it out. Okay.
She what?
She didn't figure it out. She didn't figure it out. Or, I don't know.
Again, I don't care if this splits the room or not.
It was just funny.
Yes, I had this. It's funny.
That's mean. I'm the one excited about Supernatural. Xander, the best friend person.
Honestly, if I went to that town, I'd probably die. So that's why I said no, I would not go there, because I would probably die almost immediately.
Okay, if the Winchester brothers were in a town, it would be kind of weird that they have a poster for it, or like a billboard for it. But if they're just like, I mean, in order for it to have a billboard, it'd have to be, they're here to visit.
Let's see how everyone's doing.
Do a fan thing. There's no way to move my mic up anymore.
Don't you know they can't
We've
go
reached the
anywhere without
decisive
everyone
dimension.
dying?
Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario.
Even if
There will
it's
be
the real
2
world.
options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Stop biting your nails.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Asking me what you got. Don't wait until I give you a second thing to predict someone's answer. What would issue say in this situation? I mean, he doesn't. I'm gonna go with this one just because of the stairs. Might regret it, but that's what I'm going with.
Stairs.
is a real concept, and it's running out.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens.
Roar. You qualify for a robot assistant. It will only be capable of one task, doing laundry or this. Which skill do you want your robot to have?
Doing laundry or what? Oh, Jesus, I don't know who to guess that put that one. I honestly don't know who to guess that put that one.
No dice.
Issues, you put that one. Why would you? Doing laundry or washing dishes? You're most afraid of love?
Robots have love.
Oh. No, it's asking what you want your robot to do. Well, that's well, that's what kids do. Just say it. Ah, really? You picked wash dishes? Dang it. Oh, somebody else put washing dishes too. Is that you, Garrett?
Yes.
So we both put washing dishes as options. Fantastic.
I'm surprised it let us.
Right?
Well played.
Yeah, it had the same exact.
Moving on. At least once a day, your colleague interrupts you to say, well, actually. You can't stop him from interrupting you, but you can change what he says. He can say, I'm rudely interrupting, but, or this. Which phrase do you have your interrupter say?
I didn't have this. Yeah, this thing.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, Garrett pulls out on top.
Phrasing.
Did Katie have second, or was that first? I was kind of close for second. I heard it. So just go show Garrett. Alright. We'll go back. Let's do some, hopefully Katie's interested in joining for some more. We will go into... Hurry up.
Don't tell me what to do.
We're gonna go back to,
I hope I turned off your taste extra, though.
You don't know Jack, I think.
More or less.
More or less?
Yeah.
I'm actually, well, the nice thing is that actually the Jack Attack actually works for Otto on this one. Because on the other one, on the first one, he couldn't do it. Because it was just literally the words on the screen and the X on his phone. But this one actually
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe is proud to be voted number 1, 137th in customer service.
Bam! Split the room. I like that one. I really like that one. I want to do it with a full big group and some audience maybe, but I like that one.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
Oh, that's what she said?
No, just send all your information to BingePipe, and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to BingePipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need, and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask BingePipe.
Coming soon to BingePipe.
So I finished reading all the way through.
Coming soon, The Minister, a period drama about the turn-of-the-century British Prime Minister David Lloyd George.
That's it. I must create the Parliament Act to circumvent the House of Lords' objection to my social insurance budget plans.
Don't worry, like all period dramas, we've added a lot of sex.
When you say circumvent, do you mean go in from behind?
Why, Margaret Dreyer Robbins, if you were the president of the Women's Trade Union League, I'd say you were flirting with me.
You know what they say. What happens at the Paris Peace Conference will create complicated precedent which will inadvertently lead to World War II.
Oh, God. Use me like protective legislation.
Coming soon. A new blockbuster film by BingePipe.
We've got 4 hours before the time portal closes.
Then there's just enough time to solve the riddle. A completely original film. We made this.
The dinosaurs are loose. And they can fly.
It certainly wasn't made for cinematic release. Tested poorly, and now they're looking for somewhere to dump it.
The lava, it's intelligent.
Maybe I can help.
King George III.
This is something new.
Hopefully it doesn't kick us out. Let me try and sharing broadcasts. Audio sharing settings include, broadcast settings. Nope. Okay.
So you know you can turn that down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Candy. You have candy? Why can't I find it? I know it should be like right here. Devices. Audio devices. Volume control headphones. Adjust microphone level. I can turn that up instead of turning the game down. Maybe that's better.
Wanted to do.
Then let me say it. In rap. Drop the beat, King George.
Coming soon. Obligation.
Hopefully that's
Don't forget. Okay, thank you.
What?
BingePipe regrettably informs you that we brought back You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, apathy and entropy.
Hey, I'm Cookie. Welcome to BingePipe's very own You Don't Know Jack. Oh yes, this game has always been part of the BingePipe family, and anyone who says otherwise will be severely reprimanded. Trust me. What a friendly group of people, and one person playing this game against their will. You all know who it is.
I'm gonna pull an Elias and just smack it over somebody.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with, say my name, no seriously, say my name. You know that Irish actress from Atonement and Lady Bird in Brooklyn? Yeah, sure you do. How do you pronounce, her name? Saoirse Ronan, Saoirse Ronan, Saors Ronan, or Seorais Ronan? Okay, what'd you pick?
That's wrong on you.
Saoirse says that's the correct way to say her name. Now when you run into her at cocktail parties, you don't have to say, "Hey there," not exactly Dakota Fanning.
Who needs grammar?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
like being grammar police. It's fun.
Next up, having relations with nouns.
Then you are inferior.
If you hate preppy men, you'll love the only guy on this list who does not have a preposition in his title. The man in the high castle, the last man on earth, the man who invented Christmas, or the man from U.N.C.L.E. What'd you guys pick? It'll get easier in time. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. Who is not a preposition? The fact that it's capitalized should have tipped you off. Prepositions tell you the location of the subject, like I am the man between two ungrateful cats.
Okay.
Why don't we do it with free?
Next, people of Earth, prepare to be disrupted. And insert an evil laugh because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a tech project spearheaded by Elon Musk, you know, the Tesla guy, or an invention of comic book supervillain Dr. Doom. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Elon Musk or Dr. Doom. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Hyperloop.
I got that one wrong.
SpaceX. Time platform. Neuralink. Microphone. Solar City. Turbo Guards.
And I
Most of you skated by on that one.
Issues got
but
all
player
7.
1, you really boned up that Dis
All
or
right, I'm
Dat.
giving you points on that. That means I get a
Binge Pipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
I honestly knew more Elon Musk's inventions than Dr. Doom.
Here's one I like to call, my car runs on dead dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
I just got a Jurassic parking fee that's the same as the length of the Jurassic era. How much do I have to pay? $8 million. So watch out. Player 1 just let loose a screw. I think it's time for some reflection. Okay, who chose what? The Jurassic period lasted about 54 million years. It may seem like a lot to pay for parking, but it's still cheaper than taking a rideshare during peak hours. Nice screw job, player 1. Spend this wisely.
It flipped on my phone, but not on my screen.
Yeah, I've noticed that when you get screwed it.
Oh, here's a good one. Emoji dating. Admit it, you've been spending too much time on Tinder lately. While browsing your iPhone emojis, you are seriously turned off by the symbol category and swipe all the way left. What, hopefully, sexier emoji group will you be checking out now? Smileys, adorable animal faces, fruit, or flags?
left is your most recent
Okay,
use.
let's take a look. Congrats. You found the cutest wrong answer in the game.
Me neither. Oh, these two.
Frowny
KP
face.
and got it right.
Wait, we did?
Since the first appearance of emojis on iPhone, flags have lived at the far right side of the emoji universe, which you reach by swiping left. Flags for when you truly have nothing left to say. Round 1 is over. Show me that scoreboard.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
We're having fun.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, it's 2018 and I'm still writing tired jokes on my checks. I love sending money with Venmo because the descriptions my friends put in their transactions are always so funny. If the United States purchase of the Virgin Islands was recorded in Venmo, what hilarious description would you see? The U.S. paid Spain for hot sex. The U.S. paid France for erotic dance. Well, what do you know? Player 4 just used that screw. Let's flip the script on this question.
Oh, son of a, it's upside down.
Hope you like what you picked.
No?
Anybody
Okay,
got change for a wrong answer?
I almost went with that guy.
In 1917, the U.S. bought the Virgin Islands from the Danes for a cool $25 million. But really, it should have been $25,004 because the U.S. said it didn't want any of the fries Denmark ordered, but then when they came, they went to town on them. That screw was a good move, player 4. I believe this belongs to you.
You got 1,000 for Katie and both of you.
L'asperge se moque de moi. 7.
Up next, type equals squiggly bracket, music, comma, female, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, BingePipe user data is very, secure.
But just for fun, can you identify who this information belongs to so we can return it to them without a lawsuit? Directions to get around that track. Is I ain't no grammatically correct? Why do these bananas taste like redacted? Whose search history have we acquired? Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, or Gwen Stefani?
Oh,
Let's see how that shook out. And I couldn't care Mandy less. Talking about how many times she's been around that track and how that is bananas is the way Gwen Stefani professes she ain't no hollaback girl.
I knew you would be able to do it. I had no doubt.
Yeah, leave the outdated puns to me, please.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one for you. Where do I take these rock-blasting explosives? And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
flavor Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what movie title it rhymes with. Go below the far door's quarry. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. There's this young smuggler.
I'm just doing something stupid.
In a galaxy far, far away.
It's not. I think the only reason I'm gonna get it wrong is because... Oh, you knew it?
space battle tale.
Actually, no, I probably just got it wrong.
What did you get out of it?
Let's see how you did. Player 1. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer.
I knew mine was way
Watch close.
Star Wars story. I knew it was
Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't know enough Star Wars.
I tried to put mine.
I was about to put that exact thing
It's time
in.
for Sonic the Comic. Ever seen a hedgehog do stand-up comedy? No? Okay, great story.
And it ended.
A hedgehog comic opens his set with, "Hey folks, how does a hedgehog make love?" Very carefully, "Heyo!" A heckler responds, "Then quit your day job!" What was the hedgehog's brilliant comeback? Don't quit sleeping for 18 hours? Thank you, I won't. My day job is curling myself into a ball. You should try it. I masturbate my quills during the day. You should be so lucky. Or, sir, are you a weasel? I eat weasels. And how'd we do? They only do that when they're frightened or after bombing at comedy clubs.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. They have quills on their back, so they have to rub up against a wall and, wow, you actually picked this one.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you're gonna kick yourself. Hedgehogs are nocturnal and they pretty much sleep all day long.
They sleep all
That's
day.
also true of most human stand-up comedians.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
How about this one?
Hey,
Alcohol of Fame.
Still.
Bad news if you're hoping to make bourbon out of Keith Urban, because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away from Nicole Kidman.
That's pretty good, actually.
So who got it? There's no age limit on bourbon or pure country sex appeal. Bourbon must be at least 51% corn, so this answer is 100% baloney. According to U.S. federal regulations, whiskey must be made in the United States to be classified as bourbon. Keith Urban was born in New Zealand. A lot of American country stars have foreign origins. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble.
Sexy Grecian marble.
Yay, I'm still in second place.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I'm with the band.
It was actually
Hope you
based
know
on
your
our
band
placement.
lineups. Rock on.
Let's go. Okay. I know I missed one, but
one's got it!
Yeah.
Excellent job, player one. Hey, you feel that? That's what winning feels like. Like 1 million thread count sheets. As for your competition...
You don't know Jack!
Oh, you were in positive. Just barely. You're at $900. Alright, anybody have any votes on what next? Do we want to switch to a different Jackbox? Do something else?
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hey everyone, I'm Beatrice Risbett, and I'm question number 8's agent. My client is happy to be a part of this newest version of You Don't Know Jack.
Yeah, I know you're not.
When I first signed on to represent number 8, I could tell they weren't getting the attention they warranted. They don't have a history of phoning it in like question 6. I won't lie, negotiations got tough. For a minute they were thinking about recasting, and then the game would have gone question 7, then Don Cheadle, then question 9. But luckily, we reached a deal, and 8 will continue to be part of the series, while also continuing its work in the Fibonacci series.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
Honestly,
or possibly more if they jump in.
Let's see. The sound one.
Oh, yeah.
Beat City.
Which one?
You know the robot one with the rats.
The rats again. I don't think Otto really likes
I don't remember most of them, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, Otto didn't like Jackbox. He said unplayable. The first one Gary said was
You Know Jack, Oldies Radio.
Which I've got good for that one.
Hey, it's your old pal Smitty on Binge Pipe's You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. Our request lines are open, so if you've got a classic You Don't Know Jack commercial you'd like to hear, just send us a request in the mail and we should get it. Eventually. Things take a while to get to the right place around here. Anyway, here's a classic talk block of your favorite old You Don't Know Jack commercials.
The Warehouse Supply Warehouse is the place for all your warehouse supply needs. Forklifts, wooden pallets, giant storage shelves, bubble wrap, and fluorescent lighting. It's all in here.
Where?
Here.
Where?
House. Supply Warehouse. So come to the warehouse on I-17. There isn't a sign there yet, but if you walk into a warehouse that looks like a recently abandoned warehouse because there's nothing inside except for warehouse supplies, then you're probably in the right warehouse. But make sure you are, because there are actually a lot of similar looking abandoned warehouses in that particular area.
The Warehouse Supply Warehouse. It's where you should be.
Channel page. But yeah, I think we'll stick with this.
Come on down to Buster's Bait Shop where you grub and crawlers, one-stop poppers, hooks and poles, and nets and line.
Okay, so special
if your son or pappy is wishing to do some bass or crappie fishing, come to Buster's and have a real good time.
Buster's Bait Shop. Master Baiters since...
What? Wait.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something.
I don't know. Alright, well, we'll be ending the stream. Go ahead and join us in like 2 more seconds. Jackbox.
We're about to get right back on though.
Ooh, bracketeering. I forgot about bracketeering. Well, maybe, should we just do bracketeering, Garrett? Do you think?
That could be a good one too.
Yeah, Otto can do that one.